Let's take a look at some of the details in trash. This is level tours at its most exciting. Noodle Ball! Hello, and welcome to Level Tours. This is Gustav Mahler. As I'm slowly settling in on this format, what I think I'm going to do is find late joins and then count that as my, public tour, and then do the private tour in private. That way I can kind of not ruin people's games as much as I perhaps have been in attempting to do tours. Yeah, I guess I have multiple modes when I play. Also kind of depends on the people I'm with, how they play. I'm very easily feel like directed. If somebody wants to direct how I do my job, I don't have a big problem with that. I've played with a few players who are very good at sort of captaining and pushing people around. I'm okay at that myself, but I'm not notably good at it. A really good team leader would be able to kind of not just do kind of like awareness of where the enemy is, but like awareness of where their own team is, and be able to kind of guide people to that anyway. Yeah, it's not going to get him. Oh, I swear that first one would have been a hit. No joy, huh? Oh, we'll just have one. You get that one. Darn it, I did end up stealing somebody's. Whatever. Oh yeah, hey, level tour. This is the emergency room over at St. Peter's. Let's take a look at some good bombs. You see where he left that? That's not terrible, but not great, I guess. I'd have rather left it there, and also kind of leave it in that plant right there, which, if people are not paying attention, is a real killer spot. But it's kind of gotten common. You can leave one in the obnoxious bush. That is this bush here that does this, which barely any other bushes in the level do. That's the trash can upstairs, the big circle. Oh, I see a guy out at the short stairs. Do I have a look? Kind of. Yeah, that guy's not getting away. There is still, yeah, guy there. Alright. Okay. Wait, is this one mine? No, never mind. Oh, somebody is shooting me through the little slot right there. Do you see that? I can actually shoot at him. But am I good enough? Probably not at this time. You got to kind of know when you are in your warming up-ness. And for me, right now, is not particularly deep, this being my first game of the day. Let's go to the bridge, take a look. Here's the filing cabinet up here. There's a filing cabinet over there. Oh, crumb. That's a bad guy, and it seems like perhaps what's happened here is I am on the good team, and there's also that team. Because, oh yeah, Lisa is just about to do that. Yeah, I see. Perhaps I need worry not so much about this game. Yeah. So, let's see. Okay, so that is the big gate. We call it the big gate. That's the open side, and that's the closed side, I guess. Or easiest to refer to things as up and downhill. I can't remember what's north here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, the back of the bus is north? Yeah. Yeah, this brings us down. So yeah, back of the bus is north over there. Yeah, this doesn't really have... Oh, darn it. I've got one more. Where'd he go? Still there? Could Marble Ollie. Aw. It was very promising. Hey, my last bullet worked! They really do not need me helping. Alrighty. Let's see. What don't we know about the bus depot? Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's get into some details. We got some cracked mirrors here, or paintings rather. All about Utah, the great state of Utah. There's of course no smoking in the bus depot. This ATM machine, I almost said, this ATM unit you see in various other places in the stages, I think. Well, I'll look around for it next time. I think there's one in downtown. Anyway, I have a theory that you could once get up there. That was part of the original design of this stage, was this kind of overhang balcony that away, and you could kind of jump over that and play with that whole part of the level there. But I think it probably was just kind of too one-dimensional. Made all the fights happen over there, is my suspicion. That's what it seems like it would do to me. Darn it, shoot the bad guys. Oh wow, that was some very wonderful shooting. This is why I am largely a throwables player. Oh, I have failed. Oh, he has throwable to me though. Oh no, this is terrible. Everybody is here. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. I should have tried to die on those stairs so that everybody had nice clean shots at the people who were beating me up. That was a case where my team didn't really take advantage of the, or well, maybe they have now, take advantage of the bait situation I offered them. Because I was keeping the whole team pretty occupied for, I don't know, a minute. Anyhow, we do have this area here we can explore. That will cause you to take damage. I think this one works too. Yeah. But no, you can't. You gotta walk up it straight. You gotta walk it up straight. You gotta up it, walk straight. Yeah, I did it off again. Oh no, yeah, I can stay on it. There you go. This is, you know, a very unexpected place to be. It does give you a pretty clear shot there. I have seen people rush this spot and then scope there as an opening gambit. And same thing from the other side. I've seen people rush this this thing here as an opening gambit. You can get on it from both sides. Just doing a kind of a casual serpentine because these guys aren't particularly good, but now that I've run out of health kits, I'm going to try and locate my nearest health kit and stay somewhat out of trouble. Here we've got the cab by the ambulance. Game has occupied more of my attention than expected. You can get on the Humvee, no particular reason to do so. Don't think there's any real interesting angles you get out of it. But you can get on the Humvee. Yeah, nothing you can't do from the ground, really. Nothing particularly special, anyway. But it's a place you can be. Nobody would ever expect you to be here, but they can totally see you. It's not like you're invisible, but maybe we can surprise a rookie from here. Try and smoke a rookie. If you hold a smoke in your hand the whole time, then they're going to be able to see all the smoke, and especially when you run, you leave this kind of rat's tail. So don't. Just get used to hitting down and throw when you're going to throw a throwable. Or also, you can hold a health kit instead of a smoke, and then when you aim... Okay. When you aim, it will then choose the smoke. If I pick this guy up in time. Yeah. Anyway. That's the public tour. Level tours, that was a bit weird, huh? All right, let's go into a private and take a real look at Bus Depot's details. yeah, I didn't really anticipate having to. Do I have a marathon? Or I didn't really need to make a class for this purpose. I didn't anticipate that I'd probably keep getting the same levels over and over again because that's totally what's going to happen. So yeah, this is Bus Depot 2. I guess that's just going to keep happening. Here we are at the bus depot, right outside of St. Pete's, outside the emergency room at the truck, or between the trucks is another way to put it, because of the UPS truck here, or the UPS van. And there's that there, yeah, talking of details, this is the wall. All right, let's see if the other side is more legible. Oh yeah, totally. Walkwood, 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 Ronsk, where they have hot dogs, sausages, and ham. Yeah, pretty good logo. My compliments to whoever did that little farmhouse design. That's neat. Nice little touch. I might have rounded that corner there if I were you, but whatever. Great logo for considering it's a detail nobody really looks at. But that's the Oakwood Ranch truck. Most people just call it the truck. And that's the Humvee over here, or the sign Humvee, because there is a sign right here. Do not enter on this side, and the hospital, and right turn only on that side. You can fight from up here. I've seen it done. It's not the worst place to be. But if you're here, or actually there is some cover for this fighting, if you're here, you get an incredible angle all the way across the map there. That gives you pretty much access to everything almost right up to that door frame. That door frame is just barely on the right there, I think. Yeah. It's all popped out at that distance, so it's kind of hard to tell, but so yeah. Yeah, that's the door frame there, so I'm basically seeing right up to more or less it. Watch where that bush disappears. Let's see. Actually, let's just watch it go. We can see how far away it has to be. Dude, gone. Is there... Oh, there's no HR, huh? No premates or HR. Okay, fine. Sure. Well, no, I should do it with I should do it with Molly. Anyway, so yeah, we'll get a scope button later and take a closer look at that. But that's about how far draw distance is in this game on the PS4. So from back here, obviously, bush isn't there. You can see basically everything to that door. It's a great place for marking. I'm not sure it's a great place for killing, but I'm not a sniper really, so great place for marks. We've already talked about the reverse of that place up there, but you can, of course, shoot from here to there. So you can have fights onto that little balcony and stuff like that. I've gotten great assists from over there. I would never be on this box. I don't know why I jumped on there. Can you get on the cop car? Yeah, would also never be on there. This is a path from the other direction, but obviously not a path from this direction. But you can totally bail in that direction. It gets pretty useful sometimes. Lets you get into this fight quicker. Basically, so like if you're the slot here is a really great fight for snipers, but it's also good for locals. Anyway, MSF, Military Safe Force. It sounds very Big Brothery, or very United Statesy, I suppose. All citizens must keep it ready for inspection at all times. A foreman orderly queue. That's an odd name for a foreman. How long can they keep us safe? Not long enough, apparently. So yeah, this is another quarantine zone, another checkpoint, essentially. And we've got the zoo. We've got, of course, the new giraffe exhibit, which must be current because we can go see the giraffes across the map there, by that little balcony area I was talking about. Hey. Could have just to be more beautiful Atach rock poster. And Utah snakes. I mean, that doesn't say skates, that says snakes. New season starts October. 555 puck. I guess they're suggesting the Utah hockey team is named the Snakes. That feels a little insulting. Anyway, giraffe fish wildlife at the zoo is out there, as you can see. And yeah, let's go get a box and we can get a scope. Oh, come on, really? So this filing cabinet gets used for fighting an awful lot. Very good vantage point. Important to learn this move around this corner. It's actually best to kind of fight from this spot rather than right up against this one if you're not trying to stay in cover. You do take cover on this filing cabinet, and it's good all the way across. But it's better to fight from back here because then you can get around this as people rush towards you, which is what people will do. They'll rush this tall box to the left of where you can't. If somebody's behind this filing cabinet, people will rush you down this side because you can't really do much about it once you're past a certain point. But yeah, if you learn to back around this corner, you'll survive those fights a little longer sometimes. Anyway, that's the ticket booth. There are, of course, 4 ticket windows. Why there are 4 this close together, I don't know. It seems like a nightmare of bad office ergonomics. You've got all this space, and yet you cram everybody into there. Like, come on, really? Yeah, I don't know if this was also at some point part of the level. I kind of doubt it. I don't think this room ever had an upstairs portion to it, but I do think that the other half did. But I don't know, probably wrong. I might just be making that up. You know, some theory that maybe there's more back there. There does seem to be something back there, and I don't know. Let's see, can I? Well, okay, let's just check this box and see if it has a respawn device. Yes, all right. Respawn! Okay, so this has a scope on it. Okay, well, not a brilliant one, but maybe it should. Well, there's no military on the presets. Right, I will make a military class for next time. Just going to take a couple looks here, but I think all of this stuff is tangible and real. Sure do appear to be. All this stuff is throw-offable. Whoa, wait, what was that? Oh, yeah, it's all here. But I think that isn't right. The zoo poster is not. And what I mean is some of this stuff, like if I threw a thing at that wall, it's going to bounce right off that wall. The arrow will tell you where it's going to land. You can see as it curls around stuff, it can even tell you where it's going to bounce and how. But some things don't exist like this, so it'll just go right through it, and it won't bounce off that thing. So I think those are the only particularly interesting things. There is also this roof, so not all that useful to bounce bombs over the top there. But I have had luck with bouncing them off just the very tippity top here. Easiest way to do that is to get something on top of something is to get outside of the range of it, and then just kind of move forward until you're right in the range where it just kind of gets on there, and then it's going to go right over and fail completely. Practice makes perfect, as they say. Well, that's usually how I do it. Now, that might be a little too high, so maybe the easiest way to do it, to get it over something, is to get an angle, but it's very difficult to actually bounce towards that direction. To want to stay on top without kind of creeping back. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I thought I had it, but yeah, I thought I was Daniel Sound in Karate Kid 1, but I was Daniel Sound in Karate Kid 2. So here there is a quarantine area hazmat suits sign. Incident. Anyway, a couple little signage things. We do have some more of that stuff in here. Got the authorized personnel only. Whoa, that is a goofy scope. I don't really use scoped weapons, but oh, I gotta get back here with a millie at some point. there's something on those. Maybe they're like wanted posters or something. A little bit of plant life creeping in and an exit. Yeah, I'm not sure. We have, that looks like a subway map in Utah? I don't know. Oh, I guess that's just the bus schedule. That's probably, yeah, a bus times schedule. We are at the bus depot. Although this is the hospital portion, so I don't know why. Oh, it's just like an information board. I guess it would have bus schedules and stuff for, you know, where it is. This will be the Utah region, I suppose. And anyway, got another information board. Kind of random, vaguely created bus schedules and stuff. I love it. That's probably that's a week of somebody's life right there or something. Uh, big props to you. No props to whoever put Paz on the stupid loadout, but it zooms us in a bit closer, so whatever. We've got some fresh and some diet fresh, and good old Pacifica. Most of the vending machines have the Pacifica. Why this is like a soda machine, I don't know, but whatever. Stairs here. All right, 4 minutes left. Let's take a look at some of the details in the trash. This is level tours at its most exciting. Noodle ball! Noodle bowl in a cup, of course. That looks like some kind of soy milk or almond milk or something. Really getting into the fun stuff here. This is the nurses' like locker room up here. So it's got like their schedule and I guess more maps. That one is just of the United States. Maybe to track the epidemic as it went out or something. I don't know. We've looked at some of this before, but it's just more kind of maps and stuff. There was a lot of bus schedules available at the hospital. We do have some Utah posters here. Ooh, another skiing one. Utah, of course, did host the Olympic Games at one point, the Winter Olympics many years ago, I believe. So yeah, Winter Recreation Sports Center. Maybe they bid for it or something. Anyway. But we've got, oh, this is the break room. Okay. So lock in the women's bathroom. That's very, very serious lock for the women's room. There's that skiing poster again, another Utah poster. And again, serious lock on the men's room. Water fountain does not appear functional. Does it exist? I would call it, yeah, that's a yeah, it exists. As does this trash can and stuff. Most things exist. It's pretty rare. This sign out here does, or awning, or whatever you want to call it. Even the letters seem to. I bet a bomb would bounce off those in weird ways. All this does. Does that though? Probably not. If I could even reach it. Yeah, I can't even. Oh yeah. Look, it's funny enough. It does actually look like those letters exist. Though this pipe thing does not. That would be a neat throw, actually. All this does, though, I've totally bounced bombs off of here when people are down below there. It's a great kill. Honestly, it's very entertaining. I don't think I'll be able to get up there to... Let's see. Well, okay, so it's right there. I'm just going to have to chuck it. Yeah, that's right off the S, so that exists. So yeah, you could theoretically bounce an incredible bomb off of there. And with 1 minute left, what else do we have to cover? Oh, I did not get anything out of there, so I'm not going to be doing any more bomb testing. Still more radar and satellite dishes up there. I'm not sure if those exist, but I don't even know how those would ever come into play. But yeah, this is the bus depot. Between these two tours, I hope you have more than you'd ever care to know about it. But if you have any questions or thoughts, or you want names of places, this is the filing cabinets room. It's got all the filing cabinets in it. You know, we've got the dispatch room here. And this one is personnel. I've never heard anyone use the actual names for these places, but you know, you don't have to go by them, but that's maintenance. So if he's in the maintenance corridor, he might be here. Oh, I love these. It's very accurate. I love the little details and everything. That's I'm going to keep focusing more on some of these details in these tours because this is just, you guys did a great job. So compliments to everyone who worked on everything, and let's just do a quick send off. Wow. Okay, that didn't. There we go. Stop Mahler signing off.